Hi everyone, it's Lori. Today's Wednesday, November 7th, and I'm going to do a quick update on my weight loss for this week and let you know what's been going on. I'll start out with the numbers. Since my highest recorded weight, and I've said before in other videos, my highest recorded weight since April. I actually weighed this, I weighed it in April, then I lost some weight. Then I went on my 2 cruises in July and gained it all back and lost it sometime at the end of the summer. So it wasn't even as long ago as April that I weighed my highest recorded weight. But I'm down 42.6 pounds since my highest recorded weight. I am down 21.5 pounds since my surgery, which was on October 10th, so exactly 4 weeks from today. So, you know, 4 weeks is different than a month. So November 10th will be the month, but it's 4 weeks from today. I've lost 21.5 pounds. And since last week, I've lost 4 pounds, exactly. This is the lowest I've been in years, at least over 13 years since like before my son was born. It's weird though, I don't feel as thin as I thought well, I'm not thin. Okay, let's just back up. I'm not thin. But I don't feel as thin or whatever as I thought I would at this weight. My stomach is still, it's not flat. I mean, not that it was, not that I would expect it to be flat at this weight, but it has felt flatter at heavier weights, so I'm not really sure. And today is a bad day to even talk to me about it because it's that time of the month. Sorry if it's too much TMI. I do know I have 2 male subscribers here, so sorry Steve, and sorry Junior if you're watching. Those are the 2 men that I know that watch me on here. So my period was late this month, and I think it's because of the surgery. I've heard that can stall, surgery can stall your period. Well, it's bad. I mean, the cramps and my back pain and the pressure that it's putting on my stomach and everything, seriously, it is not a good day for me. I did go out and like try to do a few errands, but it's like I feel like I'm dragging a person on my back, like just a dead weight. I have no energy. I've been fairly dizzy the past few days as well. I'm not sure if it's just because I haven't been getting in enough protein. You know, my diet, I'm still on the blended diet. Oh my God. Technically, today I would be starting the next phase of the diet, but the classes that they have for it are scattered, and the one that they have me in is on November 15th. So it's, as the girl said, it's only 5 days, which actually, if I'm counting from today, which is my 4 week, not my 1 month, but 4 weeks, it's like a whole extra week that I have to stay on this blended diet. But, you know, I'm still having a really hard time even with liquids, and I've been pretty much on liquids, not even blended. I figured I'd give my stomach, my sleeve, you know, just very nice rest for several days to just help the swelling go down. I have an autoimmune disease. It's spondyloarthritis. It's like rheumatoid. So I always have a high level of inflammation, an unspecified inflammation in my body. So I'm not surprised that I'm extra inflamed where I had the surgery. It's probably going to take me a lot longer to heal than somebody else. It's really hard to watch food on TV. Oh my God. It drives me crazy. But I sometimes do watch it, like the Rachel Ray show, or if I turn to QVC and they're doing, you know, like holiday stuff. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then going to the supermarket, I feel so sorry for myself because I just kind of walk up and down the aisles and like, oh, I can't have that. I can't have that. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise to me. I knew this. I knew it going into the surgery, but when you're living in that month that it's the blended diet, I guess I didn't think I would be hungry at all, and I do have periods of being hungry, and then there is that head hunger or mouth watering, whatever you want to call it, when you see delicious foods that you can't go near. So that's been kind of challenging, and I'm getting tired of soups. I guess, you know, I could try eggs again, but I don't know. I'm kind of in a quandary right now. And then the only other thing this week that has really kind of pissed me off is that somebody that has subscribed to this channel, who I've blocked, so she can probably still watch it, but I did have to block her because she was just rude, said some really not so nice things to me publicly on my, commented on my main channel page. Didn't send me a private message, but wrote it on my main channel page, which I've since deleted, and I don't have a copy of it because I didn't bother to save it. Now, you know, if you have a problem, let's say, with what I've done, and that's the surgery, I never have really asked for opinions as to what you all out there think. This was a decision I made. I'm not going to defend this decision. And I won't let people judge me for my decision, as I don't judge people who decide to get the surgery or decide not to get the surgery or get the lap band, which I wouldn't get, but I wouldn't judge somebody for getting the lap band or having gastric bypass or choosing the sleeve or wearing fur or whatever the case may be. I really try not to judge people. I just do what I think is right. You know, if it's not hurting me directly or my child, then, you know, then I just let it go. So anyways, so this woman has a real problem with the fact that I got this surgery. She was saying things like, if you made these changes to your diet and mentally beforehand and were able to lose weight, then why would you do such a risky surgery? So then she started saying, maybe you should work on your shopping addiction, because, you know, I have a beauty channel, which you can check out. I'll put the link below. So just really, you know, insulting things. And the weird thing about this person is that she was a fairly new subscriber to me and had sent, I think, 2 previous comments. One when I was in the hospital saying, you know, thank you for doing this. It's really helpful for people who are considering this surgery. And then another one was, I haven't heard from you. I hope you're doing okay. Okay, so the first thing I think is a little cuckoo, okay? So I wrote her back saying, you know what, I'm going to educate you. And I'm going to explain to you why, oh, and then, I'm sorry, in her original comment to me, something about, why not just join Weight Watchers? And then she had spouted some ridiculous statistics as far as people gaining weight back with the surgery. Okay. So I wrote her back and I said, I'm going to educate you because you obviously don't know what you're talking about. So I said to her, I'm going to educate you since you don't really know what you're talking about. First of all, obese people, it's a disease. It's an out of whack with your hormones, let's just say that. You have your stomach or your body makes 3 different hormones. One of them is called ghrelin, it was just it overproduces and makes you think that you're hungry when you're not. So it's like a light switch that's been left in the on position and you can't turn it off. I mean, there were times that I rode home in my car or rode around in my car eating in one sitting 6 bagels, dipping them into a tub of salmon cream cheese. That's not normal. I mean, there are heavy people, overweight people who cannot consume that much. And I could eat that and say, oh my God, I'm not getting full. It was like the scariest thing. Like, who does that? Maybe all of you can relate to binging like that. Oh, then I said to her, so there's that factor. And then obese people have no problem losing weight. We've all lost weight and then gained it back plus more. And I've done Weight Watchers and I've been great on Weight Watchers and it's worked for me and it's worked for many people, but I gained the weight back plus more. And only 1% of the population that diet like Weight Watchers, which I happen to think is like the best diet in the whole world because it really isn't a diet. It's learning to just kind of tally up your points or calories for the day. And no food is off limits, which it really shouldn't be. You know, life has birthday parties and cake and candy and alcohol and stuff like that. So anyways, only 1% of the population that diet or go on Weight Watchers or Diet Workshop or any other, you know, South Beach and Atkins and all those, only 1% of the people keep it off and don't gain it back. And with this surgery, I was told 85% of the people keep it off. And I said to her, and I'm going to be one of those 85 because I'm making, without the hunger and with the switch that I can now turn off when I feel full and the tool that I have, which is my sleeve, which is portion control, you know, I'm going to make choices of what I put in my mouth. I'm a healthy eater. I'm not going to have carbs and bread and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be very, very limited. So anyway, so I wrote that, and then I did another video that had nothing to do with this, and I mentioned in the video that I had some clothes I was wearing from a friend who I'm no longer friends with. So she commented and she said something like, I'm really sorry to hear that you feel that way, and I can see why you have no friends. Okay, so this woman is just sad. So sad. And this is what I wrote her back finally. I said, I pity you, dear friend, because you must be so unhappy being obese and afraid to do something about it. I give you permission to lash out at me because you obviously need to get your frustrations out. Don't be jealous. Let me help you. Watch my weight loss videos, and I hope they inspire you to educate yourself on obesity, and hopefully, I pray, they will help you find an answer to your struggles. Believe me, I will pray for you. I'll pray that you find strength, pray you ask for help, and pray that you lose your jealousy. Pray that you become a good, nice, kind, and non-judgmental person. But I feel that when you find the strength to lose the weight, you will not be all those things. I know you want to change because you've basically reached out to me for help. You can still watch my videos even though you are blocked. I cannot have your toxic, uneducated comments on my channel because you don't know what you're talking about. I wish I didn't have to block you and that you had something of value to add. Please don't hate yourself so much that you need to lash out at other people. Love yourself. I know I love myself, and I'm confident in my decision. It's not for everyone, but it is and was for me. It might not be for you, and that's fine. I don't judge. I only hope that you find peace. And that's truly how I feel, because anybody that writes to a perfect stranger that has just undergone this surgery and is obviously happy about their decision and looks happy and is starting to look great, you know, has to be jealous in some way. I didn't do anything to her, and I'm not on my channel to convince people to get this surgery. All I'm doing is documenting, really for me, I'm documenting my journey. And if I can help somebody not decide to get the surgery, obviously if I can help somebody decide to get the surgery or not get the surgery, but if I can help somebody motivate them in some way just by seeing me, you know, struggle and go through trying to find coffee substitutes because they want to get off caffeine or whatever, then I've done my job here. And so many people out there that I'm subscribed to and watch have helped me so much. I can't even tell you. I'm going to also list below some channels that I really love to watch that deal with weight loss and specifically weight loss surgery. And that's Steve's channel, Tanya's channel. I love VSG Tanya. Gastric Rose. Oh my God, you must watch this woman. What what a story, and the way that she speaks, and oh, I just absolutely love her. What a wonderful community out there. I'm also subscribed to a channel called Proof Weight Loss Works, and each one of those people, that is like a daily vlogger on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and each one of those vloggers has their own channel, and I'm subscribed to many of those. Gorellin Be Gone, I love her. Who else? Oh, Bandit Stephanie and Bandit Wendy, love them. We're gonna list them all below so you can take a look. So anyway, so this is sort of a video response to, what's her username? Marvella333. You know, just sad. It's really, really sad that there are people out there that feel the need to sort of kind of try to bring somebody down. And, but, you know, one thing she doesn't know about me is that I'm strong and a very confident person. I always have been. I always will be. And I am basically very, very happy and very blessed. And you can't get me down in any way. It just pissed me off that I had to deal with it, but it made me, it made me more like, go, huh? I must be looking real good that it's bothering somebody. So anyways, did I start out by saying this video was going to be short? What a joke, right? Anyways, so guys, I hope you're all doing well. Don't worry about me. I you know, it's just like a little setback, you know, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. That's how I'm looking at it. And most of the time when my stomach hurts, it's because I'm just eating too fast. I still haven't learned how to eat slower and avoid that cramping feeling. Sometimes I do, like liquids like this are going down fine now, so that's good. And so I'll see you next week on this channel, and probably during the week on my other channel. Check that out. You can also follow me on Twitter at LL42863, and I'll see you soon. Bye.